Hi guys, so today we're going to be reviewing some gel polishes from Lagunamoon. Now I did review some other gel polishes from them and they were their 3-step gel polishes, which you needed the base coat, the color, and then the top coat. These are an all-in-one gel polish, so you only need the color, you do not need your base or top coat. So this is what the packaging looks like. I'll go ahead and open this. So they slide open just like that. And then it comes nice and secure in there. It was also wrapped in a bag that I went ahead and removed, and then they sent it in bubble wrap. So this is what the pin looks like. You can see there's a little color indicator here, a little window that shows you the color. They have their logo and then some information on the back. You do get 5 mLs in the pin. So here's a little arrow, and I'm sorry my camera, it says open here, and then it's a little arrow. If you open that, you can see the brush. I did go ahead and swatch these for you, so that's why you see the brushes loaded up there. When I do the actual tutorial, you'll see me screw the bottom piece there, and that pushes the product up into this. So you never have to dip your brush. The product is just fed through the pin here by cranking this here. And then there's also a little arrow that tells you which way to twist it. So if I was going to use this, I would twist it this way. And then on the end here, there's actually a little nail file. That's what this white piece is here, and it actually works pretty well. It's a very soft nail file, so you would be able to use this on your natural nail. I don't know that I would use it to like remove the top layer, but it works really great on the edge. So that's kind of an overview of the actual pen itself. And then on the very top there, it gives you the color, which this one is 0002, and it's just a pretty pink. So I'm going to go ahead and bring out my swatches and the other pens that I have for you. So the first color that I want to show you is this one. This is the 0002, and it's just a very pretty pink color. This is a cream finish. There's no glitter or mica in it. And this is 3 coats on my stick here. The next color is this one here, and this is 0004, and it's a very pale, pretty kind of nudie pink, and there you can see the little indicator window. And this one was pretty sheer, again 3 coats though, and it was completely opaque. So the next color is this one here, and this is 0015, and this is a beautiful lilac color. The next color is this one here, and this is 0070, and this is a beautiful creamy teal. Again, this is a cream finish. So the next color is this glittery purple here, and this is 0198. And this one is a jelly finish, but you can build it to opaque, but you can still see my finger kind of moving behind there. So keep that in mind with this one. This is not a cream finish, but it has the glitter suspended in there, which are very fine and very pretty. And then again, that's 3 coats. And the last one is this one here, which is this beautiful teal, and this is 0071. This is actually the color that I have on my nails at the moment. And this is a full jelly polish, so it does not have any cream color in it at all. And this you could use either as a topper or on its own. I chose to sandwich some stamping in between it, which I'll show you in the tutorial. And again, with these you do not need a base coat or a top coat. The only thing I will note about this color in particular is when you're looking at it online, they show it as a really navy blue, and I would say that it's more teal than navy blue. And also they don't have any indicators that tells you the finish of the polishes when you're ordering them. So it was just an accident that I ordered one of their jelly ones, so I'm assuming there's probably other ones on there that are jelly. So there are the colors all next to each other so you can kind of see them in comparison. So I'll go ahead and read off the colors again, starting here. This is 0002, 0004, 0015, 0070, 0198, and then 0071. So in the email from the company, they did say that their colors are a little bit more sheer than their 3-in-1, which I would agree. I did need 3 coats to make these completely opaque. The only one that I would say that was opaque in 2 coats is this one here on the end. And I would just assume that it's because the pigment is darker or brighter, whichever way you want to look at it. I didn't have any troubles with it curing. I used an LED to cure today in 30 seconds intervals for each of those. You can also use a UV lamp if you prefer. I will do a tutorial here at the end to show you how they apply to the nail. you know, this is a first impression, so I can't tell you how long they actually last on the nail. The other thing that I found really interesting about these particular gels is that you can remove them with alcohol as opposed to acetone. So if you don't like acetone or you have a sensitivity to acetone, you can remove these particular ones with alcohol. So just following the same steps, you would soak them off with the alcohol as opposed to acetone. So I am going to do a follow-up video for you guys where I actually test removing them with the alcohol and see how effective that is compared to using the acetone, but it is something, you know, that's worth noting there. So I do really like the pin format. For me, when I store them, I make sure that when I'm done, I wipe off the excess polish on the brush and then I close it, and then I store these sitting up like in a cup. I'll go ahead and get into the tutorial so you guys can see the application on that. All of the links will be down in the description box. You want to make sure that you start with clean prepped nails, that you've pushed back your cuticle, removed any dead skin. If you need more information on that, there's a video in the description box that will go into that in detail. So I'm just going to go ahead and apply my first coat of color. I'm going to be doing some stamping today, so I chose this color because I'll be able to sandwich that design in between the polish. Since this is one-step polish, I don't need a top coat or base coat. So I'm going to make sure that I'm capping the nails each layer, and I'm also going to cure in between each layer of polish. You can use an LED or UV lamp. Today I'm using an LED. If you get anything on your skin, just go ahead and remove that before you put that into the light. Okay, once that's cured, go ahead and go in with your second coat. You want to work in thin, even layers. Okay, and then back into the light, and then we'll get ready to do some stamping. So once you've cured that second layer, we're going to do some stamping. I'm going to be using this image here, which has some hearts on it. Go ahead and apply another coat of polish over that. And because that's that jelly consistency, you'll be able to see your stamping through it. You want to make sure that you cap your nails and cover the entire design. Once you've done that, go ahead and cure in your LED or UV lamp. So once you've cured that, your design's done, and because this is an all-in-one gel polish, you don't need to apply top coat, and it's completely done. There's no need to clean the dispersion layer on this. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to go ahead and go around and clean up my edges. I'm going to finish my other hand and I'll show you guys the final product. Okay guys, so here's the final look. I hope you enjoyed this quick tutorial and first impressions review. If you have any questions, go ahead and leave them down below. Links are down in the description box. And as always, thank you guys for watching.